Hey there, welcome to A Bale of Grace. Today I'm so excited to be sharing with you one of my favorite products. This is the Emily Lay Home Base Binder Refill Set. I initially purchased this product to help me streamline my meal planning processes and ended up falling in love with everything else about it. This was actually my first purchase from Emily Lay, and now I own almost anything that she makes. I love her products, the quality. Oh, they are such good quality. It's impeccable. I first purchased this in July of 2014, and I purchased it because my previous method was just a basic Word document on the computer. But what I found was because that it was on the computer, I would tend to get distracted really easily. And, if an email came through or, scrolling Facebook, checking out Pinterest, I just got distracted too easy. So I wanted to go back to a paper process. And now that I have, I love it. It has just freed up so much time for me to be able to spend with my family. You'll also notice that this refill kit is in an older Emily Lay binder. When I initially purchased the kit, I put it in a really cute binder from Target that I had on hand and loved. And then just a couple of weeks ago, this binder came along secondhand. And so I love the stripes. That's totally my style. So I purchased it secondhand and put my refill kit in here. You can buy the refill set as a whole entire kit with the current home base binder. It is a white binder with her signature polka dot pattern, and it is super cute, but it's just not my style. The first thing I have in here is a plastic fly leaf that I got years ago at an office supply store. Then you get to This Binder Belongs To page. I do have to tell you, this paper is absolutely, it is so nice. I would liken it to a really thick textbook paper. It's like a glossy, thick textbook paper. Okay, another thing that I will tell you, you don't have to. The pages that typically are going to get the most wear and tear, or rather that they are going to stay in this forever, I did go through and put hole reinforcer stickers, but you don't have to. The paper is really good quality, so it's going to withstand some wear and tear. I just did that because I'm type A and I just had to have it that way. The next page is going to be the table of contents, and you'll notice I have multiples of some of these. When I first purchased my home base binder refill set, the first one arrived damaged. The tabs were bent almost all the way back. It was a packaging issue and not shipping. And so I contacted Emily Lay thinking that they would just send me replacement dividers, and they actually sent me a whole brand new kit. So I ended up with basically 2 whole systems, which is why it's now a year and a half later that I've had this kit, and I still have a ton of the sheets left. You'll notice that in the table of contents, all of the tabs are color-coded, and the pages that go along with them are color-coded to match the tabs. I love that. It is so handy. And you'll also notice on the free printable library on Emily's website that those printables are also color-coded so that when you print them, they will match your tabs. I love that. It takes all the guesswork out of wondering, well, where does this printable go in my binder? The great thing about it, if you are going to print them out, you don't have to think about it. It's already color-coded. You can just pop it in. So the first page that we're going to come to in my binder is the emergency contact information. I keep this page first because everybody that comes to our home knows that this binder is the command center for our house. So I keep this page in the front for babysitters, grandparents, anybody that might be taking care of my children. I want them to be able to find it relatively easily. So I keep the emergency contacts here. I also have a page, I took it out, but it's just general information for them, where things like diapers are and that kind of thing, snacks, what their bedtimes are. I just put that in behind this so they have the emergency information and then general just information about babysitting there as well. Just a free tip. It's helped many of our friends and family that have come over and babysat the kids. They don't have to wonder where the snacks are or where the diapers are and where the wipes are. It's all there for them. The next page is a perpetual calendar. Most people typically use this for birthdays and anniversaries, but I actually use this for my quarterly and annual cleaning schedules. So basically the things like the filters for our air vents, dusting ceiling fans, spring cleaning chores, all of those kind of things I listed on the other perpetual calendar page that I have. The next tab is the contacts tab. Here you have the home and repair section. I love that she has this place for business cards. We just remodeled a room in our home, and so it was great to be able to have all the subcontractors' information in one spot. I washi taped them into this page so that when I was done, I could easily take the cards out and reuse it. The next page is the friends and family, the contacts pages. This is what I use for my Christmas card list. I used to have that electronically, but my computer crashed a few years ago and I lost that document. So I redid it in a paper system here in this binder. I write all of their names in ink and then all their contact information in pencil, and that's just a good tip so that you don't waste pages. You can update as people's information changes. I will tell you, good pens to write on this with are the Papermate Flair Ultra Fines. The Sharpie pens are really good. Sharpie Ultra Fine permanent markers are really good on these pages. You can use a regular ballpoint or pencil. Nothing that I have mentioned will bleed through, it won't bubble, and it won't run, and it will dry quickly. The next tab is the projects tab. These are just a few of the Emily Lay free printables for the new 2016 planners. I've been testing those out, and then a few more of the free printables. Then you get to the project planning pages. I love these. We use this when we were doing our room remodel, and it's so handy. You can also use these for things like birthday parties, although Emily does have a birthday party planning checklist on her website. But you could utilize this for so much. I love that it has a place for details, to-dos, and then she gives you a blank spot where you can make your own custom list. Now, the meal planning tab. This is what I fell in love with. This is a free printable of kitchen measurements from her website, and this page gets used a whole lot, so I did add reinforcers to it. At the top of the meal planning page, you have the week of label. Then you have down the left side, you have each day of the week, and then on the right side, your grocery list. And so I'm going to just show you. I've started creating my next set of meal plans, and so I'm just going to give you a little peek into how I do my meal plans. I plan 4 weeks of meals at a time, and then my family, we rotate those 4 meals, those 4 weeks for 3 months. So, here we go. So this is what it looks like. There's week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4, and then we just rotate those for 3 months. Okay, so I'm going to link it below my meal planning themes so you can kind of see what we do. There's a whole blog post on that, and you can just click that link below in the description box to see that. The next tab is the Finance tab. Emily Lay includes 12 monthly spending plans. I should say the meal plans, back to that. There are 52 weeks of those, so it's going to take me a long time to go through those, but you do get one for every week of the year. In the Finance tab, you get 12 monthly spending plans. And we just finished the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University classes, and so something else that I recommend adding to this, if you do that class, is just a sheet with your debt snowball with those things listed. We're still paying off student loans, so we added that into this binder. That's one thing that I love about the binder system is that you can completely customize it to your home and your family. The last tab is the Heart tab, and in this tab you get one family bucket list, and there are a ton of free printables on her website that you can add additional things to this tab. I know offhand there are, health and fitness things you can add to this. There are prayer list type things, daily devotionals. There's just so much you can do with this tab, but it does come with the one family bucket list. And that, my friends, is the Home Base Binder Refill Kit in my 2014 Emily Lay binder. I hope that this video has been helpful for you and has maybe answered a few questions that you've had and given you just an inside look of what it looks like in person. If I've forgotten anything or you have questions, you can leave those in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer all of those. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and click the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so that my videos will pop up in your subscribed feed on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!